Hey guys, welcome to our channel Coders Arcade. In today's video, I am going to talk about viewing worksheet topic in Excel. So in this topic, we are going to talk about hiding, unhiding rows and columns, freezing panes and splitting windows. So we are going to talk about these three topics. So let's begin. So let us begin with the first topic, which is hiding, unhiding rows and columns. So these are the columns and these are the rows. So vertical ones are the columns and the horizontal ones are the rows. So suppose you want to hide this particular column here. So what you can do is you can just select that particular column and you can just right click onto it and you can just go to hide. So this will hide your particular column. Now let's say you want to unhide it. So how you can do that? You can just select everything and just you can right click onto any of the column and then you can just go on to unhide, and this will unhide your C column that you have hidden. Now let's say you want to hide multiple columns. So what you can do is you can just press and hold control and you can just select multiple columns that you want to hide. Now suppose we want to hide these four columns. So what you can do is once we have selected all the columns, I can just right click onto it and then I can just hide. So this way we have hidden multiple columns here, and you will see that A, B, C is hidden, D is hidden, and there are so many columns that I have hidden. So now let's say I want to unhide it. So what I can do is I can just select them all and I can just right click onto any of the column and then I can just unhide them. So this way I can just unhide them. Now let's say I want to hide some rows. So again, I can just hide some single column, single row, or I can just select multiple rows by holding control and then right clicking onto any of the selected rows and then just clicking onto hide. So this way we have hidden our rows here. So again, if I want to unhide them, I can just select them all and I can just right click onto any of the rows and then I can just click onto unhide. So this will unhide our rows and column. So this is the way that you can use to unhide and hide columns and rows. Now let's talk about freezing panes. So what is freezing panes? Let me show you where this option is. If you go to view panel and here you will find this freezing panes here. So freezing pane, what this freezing pane does, you will see that there are three options in this freezing pane, freeze panes option. So here you have the freeze panes, freeze top row and freeze first column. So freeze top row is the easiest way to use this option here. So freeze top row. So if you click onto this, now you will see that there is one border line that have appeared onto our first row here. So what this will do is, now watch closely. If I scroll down, you will see that our first row is being freezed. So this is what freeze pane does. So it has frozen our first row. And again, if you want to unfroze it, you can just unfreeze it like this. Just click on to unfreeze and it will be unfreezed. Now let's say you want to freeze a first column as well. So I can just click onto this first freeze first column and this will freeze my first column. Now if I scroll horizontally, you can see our first column is being freezed. So this is what we call freeze panes. And if you want to unfreeze it, you can just use this unfreeze panes here and this will unfreeze your first column. Now this is the third option and is the most complicated one. What you can do is, suppose you want to freeze these two columns and let's say you want to freeze these four rows as well. So from 1 to 4 you want to freeze this much, you want to freeze this much, right? So two columns and these four rows. So what you can do is you need to bring onto the next row and column. You need to make the selection onto next row and column, and from there you need to click onto that. So suppose if I want to select if I want to freeze all of this, what I can do is I can just select this one. So now what this will do is it will freeze all the columns that are behind this selection. So A and B selection will be frozen, and if we talk about the rows, all the above rows above this selection will be frozen. So 1, 2, 3, fourth row and 1, 2 column. So this selection will be frozen. This whole selection will be frozen. So now if I have selected this and if I click onto freeze panes, so you can see now there is one border line telling us that these two panes are frozen. So now if I scroll horizontally, you can see that our A and B column has been frozen, and if I scroll horizontally, you can see that our four rows are being frozen. So this is what this freezing pane does is. So now if you want to again unfreeze it, you can just click onto that and unfreeze pane. So this will unfreeze it for you. So again, let us see some other example as well. So now let's say you want to freeze. If I make selection from this, now this will freeze these two rows and this whole column. So if I click onto this, if I freeze panes, you can see the borderline is here. So now if I scroll it, you can see that our first two rows are frozen, and if I scroll vertically, only our first column is been frozen. So again, if I want to unfreeze it, I can just unfreeze it like this, and freezing pane is done. Let's talk about our next topic, which is splitting windows. So what this splitting window does is, splitting window does the same, but what is the difference between splitting windows and freezing pane? Freezing panes is permanent and splitting window is temporary. So let's say you want to make it is kind of freezing panes, but you can use this option to compare some two rows and columns. So now let's say you want to compare A and B column. So what you can do is, I can just bring my first, if I select the topmost row of anywhere, if I select anywhere topmost row, from there it will bring a horizontal line, a vertical line, it will make a vertical line, and then this part of the worksheet will be different and this part of the worksheet will be different. So again, this way you can just tally or differentiate between this part of the worksheet and this part of the worksheet. So let's say I want to make a line, make a cross section here between A and B. So I can just select B, and if I click onto this, if I go to view and just next to a freeze panes, if I select onto split, so you can see there is one line here, and now you will see, if you watch closely down here, there are two scroll bars. So one scroll bar is for this and one scroll bar is for this. So now if I scroll it here like this, you can see there is difference between this worksheet and this worksheet. So this is one worksheet and this is another worksheet. So this is just temporary. So you can use this option to compare this whole part of the worksheet and this whole part of the worksheet. You can see if I select this part is also being selected. Actually, these two views are the same worksheet. That is why if I select this, this is also being selected. So it's just the mirror image of this worksheet. So you can use this split option to tally or to compare the different parts of one worksheet like this. So now if you want to unsplit it, you can just click onto this split option again and this will go away. Now let's say if you want to compare the D and E column, so what you can do is, I can just select the topmost row in our E column and I can just click onto split. So now the same worksheet is being split in half from A, B, C, D and E, F, G. So again, there are two scroll bars. So if I use this, you can see you can use this to compare between both of the in the same worksheet. You can compare the same data or any kind of similar data. You can see similar data. And now again, if I want to cancel it, you can just click onto this split icon again and this will unsplit it. Now if you want to compare it horizontally, let's say you want to compare between rows. So what you can do is, right now I was selecting the topmost row. That is why it was splitting between the columns here. So if I want to split between rows, what I can do is, I can just select the leftmost column, here, leftmost cell of first column, and this will split between these two rows here. So suppose if I want to, let's say if I want to differentiate between 10th and the let's say 25th row, So I can just click onto this 11th one and I can just click onto split here. So now if you can see here on the right hand side, we have two vertical scroll bars. So we have 10 and the second one is I can just scroll down till 25th, and you can just use this scroll bar to differentiate between the 10th and 21. So let us scroll down to 25th. So here you can see this is 10th row and this is 25th row. Like this, you can just scroll it and use this split option to differentiate between rows and columns. So this is what this split window does is. So again, if I want to unsplit it, what I can do is I can just click again onto split option right here and this will unsplit it. So this is what this split window does. So this is all about this viewing worksheet. So we talked about how to hide and unhide rows and columns. We talked about freezing panes and splitting windows. So freezing panes is the same as splitting window, or splitting, you can say splitting window is same as freezing window, but the freezing pane is the permanent thing and splitting window is the temporary thing. So here we go. And thanks for watching. I hope you have understood what I wanted to talk about in this video. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. So this is all about this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you like the video, and if you like it, then tell us in the comment section below. If you have any doubts, then post them in the comment section. I will definitely try to clear those doubts. Also, like, share and subscribe to our channel Coders Arcade and press the bell icon so that you will get a notification when we post our new video. Thank you. Happy learning.